Be ever hanom ya a doom or a party and I promise TV and bros and Mubashaba Plaza. Ya bay 5966 0536 095 966. Ya furniture. Ya so me at the Maame Afia Nyarko papa bi minimi ya bema.
Krobea Asante
Maame
say and tia obra bay more.
Abusaya
ya shese no ase emfa emma mo so afọ be de chefwe nkrokuma mamu nchichemu ne mpuntuo so lawyer Vincent Ekwasifo a na ekasai na wo chere sabe obi kasa di aduade so anu pipiripie mu onye o sabe ekusa bi anya ado obi on mo ni huni tia kasa di huni a sabe onye o ne kan ye ka no na wei eye dwade so ku bi a ekoso no wo pe kwan obefa so na eja apra hunidie patampatamu na aboa nso so ama ntitiru enkran efiamoa efie ko tebe yesa efi boribori ya sesei enkran ne patamu obi anim se bi wono mu a efi ewo ho no na ope kwan pa obefa so na eja sane ma ni nyina etumi afiri ho na omo afa hye no a eba so no unse omo de saa nsiesie no na ehya ase dwade no ase no na wokokota His Majesty Kentucky teku tru ya otosuminu a no eye nkran hene echi to omo nyina emwa na saa nsiesie no ntumi enkoso ntibra na wabudwa na saa ensemi etwaguye.
Our presence here today is to show our commitment and our demonstration that we are attached to the Homo Festival and we are excited to be part of the launch of the Homo cleanup exercise. Indeed, the Homo cleanup exercise we are launching today forms part of the activities leading to the Homo Festival. This initiative is greatly supported by the Ministry of Local Government. As the saying goes, cleanliness is next to godliness. It is in this vein that we are calling on all metropolitan and municipal and district assemblies to join hands in our quest to make this exercise a successful one. Our continuous commitment as a ministry is to provide resources to all metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to keep our cities clean and attractive, complementing government's efforts in this direction. We have seen significant efforts, especially the campaign on Clean Your Frontage, with a commitment to this exercise. The Homo Festival is not just a celebration, but a reflection of our rich cultural heritage. It symbolizes resilience and the spirit of community by participating in the Homo cleanup exercise. We honor this heritage and work towards a cleaner, healthier environment for all. Cleanliness and sanitation are integral to national development. Our efforts in maintaining a clean environment contribute to public health, tourism, and overall quality of life. The ministry is dedicated to ensuring that these initiatives.
Enti Honorable Vincent Eko Asefo na motel wenkano na woto asoso se siesie no a ebeba so e wonkran na akwakowura omo afahye mu no okoto asere pa usisudua obia momoden se wode ne ho ebagim yie isanse wompatam kakra wotete utumi eboa na uyeni yie a eno na nkran kurodua nim nyina bete no woka so no woka ne saa akwa yesi bia nkranko e wose koso ba bia.
Ensuring that these initiatives are sustained and expanded. We encourage all citizens, traditional leaders and community groups to actively participate in the Homo cleanup exercise. Your involvement is crucial to its success and to the betterment of our communities. Beyond the Homo Festival, let us adopt a sustainable practice in our daily lives. We cannot do this and just let it go. It should be a sustainable exercise for the greater Accra region. Proper waste management, recycling, and community cleanliness should be ongoing commitment. The ministry will continue to support these efforts with necessary resources and policies. His Royal Majesty, may the spirit of Homo guide and manifest in all our endeavors. Afi, thank you all for your collective efforts and may our commitment be to a prosperous nation and Ghana.
Vincent Ekwasifo na motel wenkano ono yeso afa we de chiri etwi nkronkuma mamu njichemu ne mpuntuo so lawyer no ene say wode adesede we atudwa se sabe siesie ya ba so enkran bubuni mantem no bi amfa no ho anyim bi sanse enche omo no enso etoa so a ene say
ya be kwa homa so akodi enkomo ye nkomo no eye Ghana fo ya ye omutu kwan ewo siri eko Syria Lebanon eni nkura tete saa ni mu no ayaka de aru kasam eni amane omofam na ebi ho nkomo na ye bedie ye kiremu ana amane aye nsa ka kiremu a kyese omo Syria no omukoduru ya na agent no ya wode omo kɔ no oje omo passport eni omo nkrata ho ne yema nyina enti se na ho kire omo wo mu no yesi edin so beba wo chi san so ngita passport ye kwa homa no so na ye ni nipakro edi nkomo. Hello.
Hello.
Bibi nti ya so wonfa within entudwa. Syria Krobea so na wo.
Papa chomo Damascus Syria ha.
Damascus. Na kwan ba so na afa azuko pie ho.
Papa chomo me yese metukwai nti ni agent na edikan agent we mama hu se enka ebi ame ko ni Dubai. Me yese Dubai bi also. Nti I am be the Dubai. Me be Dubai no mama ti ase ene Dubai na me ba na me to so nti me ka cho me se me agent ne ka cho me se Dubai na me ba nti di ntina me to so nti me agent ne bi sa ne se o ka cho me se Dubai se to Dubai nti ya to ko ye o ka se eni pa na ba be se ni ni ne ti ne to me so mama me se Dubai nti di ntina ya se to so nti no ya sa to so ne be pe
Uchi aye enhye ya wo ye bia visa ya wo sakan no hu se ye Dubai visa na ekura wo.
Me pa cho me se Dubai visa na ekura me.
Enti bo ye da na mokopie Damascus ye Syria abra okita Dubai visa.
Me pa cho da tell me say agent me ka cho ye say you Dubai. Eni pa me da ya e de yako. Eni pa da ya. Eni pa ma e da ya no. Oma wa ba no so eni Dubai ni ya ko ni bi ta se ta ni so kita na so o bo ni de. People ni de problem dia no no mo ta. Ewo ko tin mo ye people bi dia wa han ti ya se da dia ya to aso ni people kita. International o mo ye people no if dan na da. People Dubai. People Dubai. Ah, the first thing I do is so mo ye bi dia people ya. O ta de to aso ba ko ni.
Nti no ma ye gu ha ma nti se ye mfa nsa wakopie Syria ye Damascus hwan chen na wakoso ye adwuma ben na wo ye.
Patrol, the senator, Unyabana Ubedria, airport woman, Syria airport, and Nita, effort to know that the swallow effort, and the airport woman, I would do the Joe passport. Effort, and to offer to me the shower.
Sabre, also here for the Beshaw airport, no magic papers or documents.
The patrol, our office now, over the
agency, no,
the first time I began to say, one who said, over. Nti you no me to about that now nti you know here airport no na the passport
na agency ho no Ghana fo na ye adwuma wo ho ana ye Syria fo ni bi
e pa cho no Ghana fo Syria fo ko
na wo mo na ma wo ba bi a wo kwaso ya na
me pa cho wo ba utimi tena o mo office utimi tena office wo 1 month 2 months kwana we adwuma se oba afena we no temi pa na ba be saw
it's a month na we adwuma
so what you na we adwuma bia office ni na efidio
okay enti wo dia wanya adwuma
me pa cho se no ka say no 2 years
enti wo dia wanya adwuma wo ye
the patron na me say kwa me no ka say the contract na aso a me 2 years ewie
and ba me pese wo yi ma no say wanya adwuma wo ho a wo ye contract ne dia so ba wo ye adwuma
the patron na me ye
adwuma ben
the patron fi adwuma housemaid
na mo tete wana ana say eruka de bi ko to denti na mo say my stranded ya mo pese mo san ba mo nchi
Mr. Church said, "Look to me, sir. You know, we are in Tiaoka. Emma, you're so much Andy. Emma, only my husband said, I have contract in 2 years, but it doesn't 3 years. So, what KaseÄ, what KaseÄ, not a more poison, you say, poison, any idea, echo to your criminal, Emma Ghana phone.
na yan share o first 2 years no ya say wo si abehye agui ana say atwam no ni etua woka bo so me so ni etua woka
because to say o me 2 years to stay dia me ya bu su sika ah 6 months
2 years ni nyina wo ya adwuma ni 6 months akatua na e dia ma wo sa na wo pa akire na what report on my agency no
my report on my agency no o report mana the work can say madam south na e dey here to so be friend ko on February and now Ghana agency no so friend report mana na wono kese wono wo kunpa
yen hwe bibi wa ha mo kɔ na mo na mo fa makwantuo ho ka na ya se mo de mo nkɔ mo kɔ ya adwuma na ya de atete
because me ba ha no de me agency ni de me 30 million
3000
Pacho ame ena akaka me say
obeya adwuma atete nya sa
me ya adwuma ba ti me sunu ni
sa na o ka kire
me pacho
mo ye nipa sen na mo kɔ ya na nipa sen na se mu 2 years aso yi mo ye sen
me pacho se de krom ha de ya kan po mu 2 years aso aye bebrebe but o mo se contract ni 3 years nso mo nya ma yanko na afọ mo se ye ga krom ha
Say,
almost say, you're about government, no, and you pass our higher office in the style, and they say, government, as a south office now, and walk on the passport to me police station.
I just say, my cows, and move to me about party, these are Marco police station, say, I bet you more. See, I bet you dance, and I'm on Saka, passport, my back. Mundi mo hwa na mo hwa no na mo hwa we
mo ba choma ntimi ko hwa because say ye fie kwa wo mu ntimi bi ampie wo pie kwa na e bebo utuo
but contract
contract na so no omo ma wo nko because say what I to me trade no ma me ko ama me de to mpemfo bi wo le ba no anuma
me pa jo me bi sa contract na so no o so mo da so ye adwuma wo feel like to say adwuma na wo ye mo na wo si 2 years 6 months akatua pe na mo de ama say adwuma no da so ye ana wo magya wo kra na waka de
me pa cho no da so ye pa
wo da so ye adwuma no
me pa cho no da so ye
na wo ka poison bi asem wo ho bi aya poison no
me pa cho but also baby na ma do on say yenti efie ba kum e na yeso ye group aya join enti every time bia no ichu bia ba koso bia no ye ti group no na wo bi ba koso so ananse na wo ha no a conference poison na ekun
no pesa wo ba e no mo poison no
me pa cho ame
wo ya manya bokoboko saa na mo ntena ho no mo saa ye behwe esi ye betimi ne mpanimfo edi nkomo ne yahwe mo bi a ye betimi edi aboa why
me pa cho no
so nya wunchi abeba
me pa cho ame meba
me ma 1 minute to onkrofo aka wa ha no na omo place omo beko no tu omo fo
me pa cho ya me ka cho mo ni say emergent for na aba obi anu ho ka no kro obi na ka so do ko do wa do ko aba ti no obo anu e ko mi na no de omo bantini siro mi pro bi pa ko mo ha de no obi anu na je so we ti ko because wo na je so we ti ko na ada sa wo o ko wu na se dia e na no aba ko ti so ko obi anu na je se o ba ko because ye ha ni your bless
yo ya bada ase ya behwe se ye bedi asem ye chiwe na nka wakọ planet link na nka wode wokọ asem bia na achiri abusuafo we ye omanfo obi Ghana fo obi a omukọ Syria so omukọ ye adwuma Lebanon ne ekeka ho no ye omakọ fam wo ho no ebi no agent ni bi bunkrofo nti mu tukwan na ya mu hwe
abusuafo no yaka chem se Kuwait Lebanon ne de ekeka kaka ho saa no ya na ma hwe yie papa isanse wode ubesi baabi bia ma wa ankasa se do yembesi ahye wo no konsususu a nkurutudwuma nko a ena wo koye ene minim ne ntia okay ye toa so ye kɔ nimpa na soafo ya wo hwenuane ne awrokocha so Dr. Brian Champom ena ono so odi atudwa sesei baabi awiase aduro no ene Ghana ha ba bia befa bia yesi nuane boy den tobato baako ye fa de ma wo a waka se na ja tipaye saa nsoso na bia ba no mako jenne ni ade atosode de kura de anyasam ketua se de ne bo asia ye den pa no ano ehye papa na dwumede soronko bia akoso na wonu ma hyeda de ehun kutawdi atudwa be kwa pa obefa so na je obebu enuane ne yatosode ade aka ni nyina ho ban se be ya enkonko ba se nei kwabrane obetumi enya aduane ho haw bia nti ene wo se wo mototo sa tablet bi de amemama chese tim bia wo mate so mba be fafam na je o majeje de fredi data no wo mba jeje niam bia ebedi se adansidie soronko de amanuane ahodo ya etoto atosode ye wadwama so na afei o mahunu se de onso so obesumi aye anase de obeye de afa enuane na afei yatosode ho ewo ma yi mu nti wo se hye de bigwa kwa bi nti no mankasa
what our consumption and production numbers should be and all that, but at least we can start from that premise. But in terms of getting the data, if you know how MOFA functions, we always use proxies as a basis. For example, to check the food stock in the country, we use the number of trucks that enter Techima market, as a proxy to determine the quantity of maize that we have in the country. This should be deleted after the program. But it's actually a fact. It's actually a fact. Republic 2024. We check all the trucks that are entering the various markets, tomato trucks that are entering Agbogbloshe, and we use that as a proxy to determine what. It can't be right. We don't know who is producing.
The friend of Brother Champon, ono and a year swafo efhe yaro kocha and afi inuane so mayimu.
Ya twaka siabano so edi amamo na Honorable Yusuf Sulemana wa yamrashebedwani wo Bole constituency. Wone mrashebedwafo mu odi nkomo wa mrashebedwafie mu branch ntwofo ewo ho ene no edi yehia. Ene odi nsam tutu dwa na ne nsam ne watutu bi di amane Honorable John Jana Popa oswafo a ohwe Minerals Commission eso. Ene wo chemu se kamia ye se ye mining concession no dodo na ye nsase na yetu agudie wo mu no omo di ama foreigners ya ama no ne fo ahoho manfrafo nso nte yati petem asase na wokwa ene ya fa no kwa ene omo na edi so mfa so no wo chem se we pa ye kankase ne se China fo ene age Ghana fo nwuma nyina se illegal man omo age aboso kro omo ye ni nyina ye concessions dodo ye di ama foreigners no ene akofa we nyina ba.
So it's an issue that we are all worried about. First of all, let me say that it's on record that from the beginning of my constituency, that is Bamboy, to the end of it is full of mineral deposits, both right and left sides of the road. And so, of course, you have some galamsey activities going on there. And the move was for us to regularize these small-scale miners so that they don't destroy the environment. As I speak to you, only 4 small-scale mining associations have been granted licenses. And so majority of the youth are forced to continue with the galamsey business. Unfortunately, from February to date, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has allocated the land or has apportioned the land to over 7 large-scale miners, asking them to go and prospect. And the problem is that there was any proper stakeholder consultations. And so the youth are there, and then they will see heavy equipment coming to take over what they are doing. And that is where the clash is coming from. Interestingly, it is only the MPP executives who are given the juicy places to do their galamsey work. And that is what is reflecting. Today, as I speak to you, the vice chairman of the NPP in the Bole Bamboy constituency is hospitalized. The secretary is at the hospital because the military brutalized them last night. They brutalized them because we are told that some ministers have asked military to go and protect the Chinese who are there doing whatever they call it. They say it's prospecting, but I tell you, they're mining. And so the youth involving constituting the MPP executives are saying that, look, we have not been involved, we have not been told anything, and the letter we are doing here is being taken away from us. So that's where the resistance is coming from, and the military couldn't also restrain themselves.
Honorable Yusuf Sulemana and one in Central for Din Command Church Muno, yes, so Jaffa, yes, or Moncobo China for her buying, Yakubu Mahama, and so yes, on 10 horse into a neat team, and Omukushia, Hons and some queer pins to say, I yet and some baby, no munchimu and honor.
I wish I have promised 102.7 FM and Promise TV. You sure? It is seminal Emma. No, see, pounds ma eduno me and sa pepe. Should we go? I draw for a ceremony, baby, I'm an Biano. Aso bre enyimrika tente ba ne sia kwan so ayetro so ahunu nkakra nkanka ba bia nyenu a yemfa ku ta bia ngu so no na ye to aso yin na ye de ne ekire mu ewon so atwirim agusua ye tie ne se bisi nso enkwada ri pom betwro se ewo so mo twere no mutumi ko school to aso ese chese no na no da ene ba beto odwa se aba no ase wode kabi a eye wa yakefo eba be kan wasem se aba no antua sa aka no amfa mfiri ho no mo no ma nya bia amfa mo bra na nkwada no antwere nso hwe no a ukure nyankopan ni mu nie anhwe na so no twere kra no enya amaso aya agro o maka ne ba busum ba ko ntem ni o ato se bra sa aba no unya enhye de ntua de papa bia ene ne sei se de ye tetete aba no Canada so hye no to ya sika no ne wubu nkonta kra no a ebe 180 million Ghana cedis no ese wo su otua na ye ne ye ba bete de se Honorable Yusuf Sulemana ene wo sore ye Ghana mrahye bidwamu ene wo kasa yi wono ene ye bole bamboy mrahye bidwani no wo se ade ne sikika kro no aban mon kan kire no nyesa sika bia ni ho nto no twe no ahwe ya na enya amaso ndi naza.
As we speak, why it is complaining that they do not even have money to conduct BEC exams. That is what we should pay attention to. We don't see that to the agents, and we don't see that as an issue that we should address immediately. What we are talking about is taking National Service Bill and the certificate of agency. When in natural for this country, BEC is to be written very soon, and WAEC is unable to raise money to do it, and nobody is talking about that. I think that the minister should be interested in raising money for WAEC to be able to conduct BEC exams for our children.
Indeed, what Penny Yusuf Sulemana can say we is a Kimen honorable another pre. Sorry, another pre and were majority chief whip. And was said ya at the end is a crono. As a one when you can do. Then so Swaban with Trebi. But you have 80 million Ghana cedis. The 80 million on Sukan Zino.
The matter of releasing to Waye, Chief will bear me out. When this morning we came to the chamber, the ranking member raised it, and I have details of it here. No, you are not listening. Please come. He raised issues about releasing to WAEC for the conduct of exams. And the ranking member, the respected ranking member, gave me copies. So myself and the chief whip, we followed up and we spoke to the Minister of State, Honorable Abeno Saisai. She got back to the ministry, did all the checks, and confirmed that indeed they have made significant release. Significant. Well, please, listen to me. So we are told an amount of 80 million has been released. So please, my colleague can make all his points, but he should stay clear of that. The matter has been dealt with.
Into opening Frank and don't pray. And was say 180 million Ghana cedis. About what you 80 million. And a minority chief whip, just at Sene, and Madam Quantum if you ho, I'm your Buja. Also, Daddy, okay, can cry.
My good friend, Majority Chief Whip, in explaining whether monies have been released for this year's BEC, said that myself and others were here when our colleague, the minister responsible for finance, verbally told us that she has worked on some money to be released in 2 tranches to WAEC. What I heard her saying, without any evidence, was that some monies were paid to WAEC yesterday, and some will be paid today, and it's about 40 million. The point of the ranking was that on this paper that he gave a copy, he gave the two of us a copy. What is owed WAEC for BEC is 93 million Ghana cedis. So if you pay even 40 million, you are just almost halfway. So I am not aware he said 80 million. If they paid him 80 million, fine, because I saw her insisting we pay 40-something million and it's the total amount of money. So what is they are supposed to receive is 93 million. So I just want to put on record that I am not aware that all the monies owed our head has been paid. I'm not aware of that.
Into abani kwame agbaja ena motin wenkan wono eye trene ema dom kuma mra shebedwam.
Na sadia nsansam ne kokwa fe anhwe na nhwa BC nsɔhwe no. Omo ntro no na eja eye woni omo ankrankro matete schools ni bi nso eja omo kasa na omo so we di ankanya ne kakwela ni na de odina no abetu bi ye chairman e wo Kwabiri East Municipal no chapter ya e wo homa Private Schools Association of Ghana Owura Kofianto na wo chemu se ye se ye paya afase ya na parawada omo wo private school ankrankro school ndi obi atwa sika omo twa 200 Ghana cedis 200 Ghana cedis ndi omo ne ka omo de akwanya wo ho so omo twero ndi sa aban nkrofo na omo hwe omo no na omo ntwe ni kwan kra se ka private school for omo de omo ne ka ye omo twe nti omo hwe animu ese July ne de to so enwotwe na je se nu na wotwe miensa kra na nkra na etwero nsɔhwe omo de omo betwero nti aban nye bibi fa wo so be ma ne nkrofo abetwero omo ntwero we ye twam enye ye e wo sa private schools no e betwero omo de
nyane nti ye no se why for the abase DCI betweri aban the Omuka Ika was a Bama or Modi register DC candidates in the Ghana 90, the Umusi and then said, Umo say Abana and Fes Kanama, Umo and this year DC and Nadia. And no, I mean, private school, Abris, and the American way. Yidikana, you let's regana by say, Homo than I say, Sika, I was the Bama, why I can give you on whatever. But you private school here. I don't know why I can government and the Kabebama, maybe I ran a BC candidate winning an exam, and I am for the do one and yes. Minian is a private school for more about from a Chiska. This year, after the year, this is 200 Ghana on the 8th of the Caribbean, or 200 Ghana. If you almost about one time, a government school, no, more government and interest can buy. But the private school here, government and interest can man combine. Government and interest can man combine. So the free a better in cinema in India, in the private school every year beyond. Why focus Abano and government, a government interest come by in a private school here. Young couple said, a woman, yes, Canada.
And ya ti Owura Kofianto ya chairman. Okwa Kwabiri pro ye krosini mu a ankrankro school no nkabomuku no. Ono na ya chairman eda woman no.
Yo. Na achichafo ya wo mo so walwale MPP amayoku ene wo mo kasai. Ade bia sipa e wo patem ho e kire se MPP fo wonum tigre na anu da ya wo mo call primary sei. Ena MP ya wo teso Ajia Lareba Juera Abudu yini bo si akirikra e ma de ono no di nkunim ne yetia Mahama Kabiru ena akofa ntokwa kirifo bia ba esewani enso ka kire kra sewani ye anu odin papa na sɛ de ade ne si akwaye no wo so mutu ho na mo pe kwampa befa so na asomdwe atumi adi hene ntimi ka sɛ na ke no repanifo no akɔ nhyiamu no ase no ena chitafo no ka sɛ ego no wo nkabo mu ena wo mu pewu enye sɛ bia tinkre bia no wakira nko dokwa ya na ndisifo afa ho na ne ho wo na ekro no a ene ne sɛ wo no mu a MPP chitafo mo walwale.
We are coming out to tell Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia that if he want to lose the seat in the name of Asia, we will let him lose the seat in the name of Asia. You saying that Asia is your sister, Asia is never related to you. If the party is now concerned about family, then all of us should go inside and vote our family members.
We are calling on NEC to call Asia Abudu, the MP for Wanawali, to order because her conduct is causing disaffection in the party in Wanawali. We urge the party leadership to intervene and persuade her to accept the will of the people.
don't say that, oh, she's your sister. That doesn't mean that you are going to pull us back. So, she's never your sister. We know that. We know your sisters. Your mother never gave birth to a lady. So please try and help us. We want Dr. Kabir. We don't need anybody. That's what I have.
International Sabusianfo no MPP amaiko walwale. Prime Minister wie ama MP walusu Larebazuera. Ene sese omuso omhwe ade no omuhunu so. Asha da si akire dan tokwa no dum susu se Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. Ene hye akire no mpere ho asem a won siesie na hwenwie mra won twene ho mfiri maame no ho. No de wawie ni Prime Minister friend Tia Mahama Kabiru no. Wo fa na de bokọ. Senti sa pa de a. Ene obetu atia. O maka nso do o maka. Ndi ye to aso.
Ye to aso abonoman tamu na ye Kodoma Central. Doma hinkuro na mu eya bankra chepani onu Doma Central ho honorable Drisa Watara na o chemu sese pankwaji esisi moto die ka die abobo ya die prage ya die enya goro ni peprepra na bi nsu wu ni nyina ye kwan ye wo no wo se ye nyenyenyenyenye chese monchi monka nko na Doma hinkuro no mu ewo wo se ye wo ba bi ya tasisi pa nso nti we de obesre Ghana highway authority na urban roads for esa ni mani mu ya no mo meye ye sa kwan ni nyina ma omo anya sa wan hwa afi nkwa we na nipa awuwo ni omo prepra no enye ye kan ya yehu ano.
Your Eminence, is part of the global economic situation which has led to unprecedented IMF and World Bank intervention in many countries, government has remained committed to delivering on its mandate to the people of Ghana and also all sectors of the economy, especially education, health, agriculture, infrastructure, job creation, etc. Municipal Chief Imam, the government has not reneged on its commitment to expanding infrastructure. Major road networks across the country have been constructed and works on many other highways, city roads, interchanges, urban roads, and feeder roads across the country continue to receive progress steadily across the country. In the health sector, our landmark Agenda 111 policy to provide hospital to all districts in Ghana and new regions without districts and the regional hospitals respectively are progressing so well in the various districts. Our innovative investment in drones to deliver essential medical supplies to the most part of the country is globally acknowledged as it is making a massive impact with daily delivery to over 2,000 health facilities in the country. Education, we continue to invest massively in infrastructure in the form of classrooms, dormitories, laboratories, vehicles, training centers, and equipment to meet the increasing demand of free SHS and TVET, which has seen significant improvements across the country. For free SHS, the over 70% increase in enrollment from 800,000 in 2016 to nearly 1.3 million now, as well as the parity in enrollment between male and female, which used to be worryingly titled towards males, clearly show the impact our investment in free SHS is making. We have also invested in STEM with state-of-the-art facilities to provide the best in this contemporary era of education. We have continued to prioritize and spend more on education and skills training because it is the very best way to empower the youth of this country and place value on our most important national resources.
Honorable Drisa Watara, Doma Hinkuro Municipal Chief Executive. No, enti nkwanhia. Ya wasi esisi wo hono ma eburo so mo kwan nyenti no. Ho nsem bi na okan.
Jo. Enti ebowura ha ne ebowura ha. Promise 102.7 FM ni. Abusua, na me na aka san so. Na Promise TV yedem den. Yesomo ye ne wa na ekro. Yesi social media handles no. Mon share. No obi anya bi nhwe wate. Sanse nsempa no etwagu. Amayo semwa ne yesi san bowura mu. Na de tense Doma Central bato peswa so na yekro. NDC na musini ya wo prem da shebedwa konwa. Ene wowura John Kwame Adu Jack. Na awodi aksem bia tudwa nukuru yakopɔ ne wo se hwe. Ba bia ne mesini na mo no. Wo patem wo mu hunu hwe. De na si. Wo se wo mra shebedwa ne wo no bokɔ kwa agima manu ya wote so no. Wonye huti emfa mo patem wo. Enu nti no. Afia ba wonom eba ba beto no. Enye se bio ya MPP ne NDC simbia. Wo se no enya kansi e de wo ntem. Ya kansi a eja wo mo ya mayuko NDC fo no. Ene o manfo ne ntem na o manfo no so nkyere se obeto aba de amana sesanya aba John Kwame Eduni Sebre.
Not a battle between me and Honorable Kwaku Agyeman. It is the battle between Doma Mine and Honorable Kwaku Agyeman because onona yen yaso ne nsade na ko ba bi se onkodi asemaye hanye Kwame Abija. Doma Mine hwe se yeso papa no nsa ede ne koye emfinhia be ye dunsie ni a opesu okọ na duo no so. Ne yesoma no waso ye ni ana. Enti Doma Mine na ye yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛsoma no no sɛ yɛ pass mark 50 and 100 na yɛ excellent 100% anaasɛ 90% mark bɛn ɛna after 16 years yɛde ma na bɛyɛ enti Dɔmaman versus Honorable Kwaku Agimamanu our MP a yɛnyinaa yɛasoma no enti meyɛ sure sɛ wɔn gu so a wɔn mark ne yɛahwɛ baabi a yɛde ne bɛdua but as for me no me co-grounds me gidi yie sɛ nkɔmmɔ a me ne nipa die na nkɔmmɔ a ɔmo nso ne me di no me provide a credible alternative to a seat no ɛwɔ Dɔma ayɛ crowd sɛ yɛbɛnya such a credible alternative na ma yɛtumi agyina so ɛde ahwɛ awie nsuo ne nsa nso ayɛ
enti kwa me adu Jack ɛsan to aso sɛ nneɛma mmiɛnsa bi pɛ kɔ nan bi ɛne ana gyegye wɔn mo paa wɔ Dɔma ne mpatɛmu no na ka ho ɛma wɔn ntumi enni nkunim na okyerɛ mu sei
menkasɛ andis ɛho anya akɔnɔ ɛwɔ Dɔma ntumi yɛntumi anwini seat no because yɛnso yɛde seat no so ana nsakraa ya yɛntumi angye contributory factor election nneɛma bebree kom na nneɛma ɛkɔsɔ no ebi ɛtan nanso me as the leader now I hate to talk much always I'm on the ground working enti say as my background a researcher as I am nneɛma a yɛhunu when na me kora menyɛ candidate ɛne nneɛma a yɛhunu yɛ ɛbra me yɛ candidate and afterwards I can assure you say the holes will be plucked babia saa nneɛma no enwunu fa no ebesi no na menim sɛ NDC ɛyakɔno ɛwɔ Dɔma eduru baabi a nipa ne bi ɛkɔto aba ne sɛ ne yɛto no with the anticipation sɛ yɛbɛnwini nso na nkateɛ baako abɛfram na saa nkateɛ no yɛbɛyi manipulation wins 70 or 80% elections in Dɔma systemic issue won say ade no ɛba na sometimes unsystematic or unsystemic issues so na would delay our because we from a particular angle to deal with it. But when it becomes systemic, actually the entire system, the processes leading to the voting and the voting day itself is a problem. And yet, say Nipa Bakwanami from the major parties, the EC, the party faithfuls, and those who are fighting against it from inside and outside, everywhere. And these are some of the manipulations, and that is the problem.
No. John Kwame Edu Jack, we are Dɔma nkomo na efrabe.
Ya to akase eba no so ma wo. Na eye Brian the champion yo so afo a ohweku adwuma nsam so. Ne nsansam ya ba e fascinate for hotel or pesa woto no. E ho nsansam a Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa. Nofton abato mpesa so mrahye bedwani akofa aba na dom kuma no taya akire efe. Woto no kwa de nki yentwam kura se yama ne nto. Ene ho nsansam na no. Ebi ka bi ma no, ebi so nka bi tia. Na NDC mrahye bedwani ya wotwifo atimokwa. Honorable David Von D edina no atumbi on de wo ka bi. Ekura de amabran champion no woche mu se wo mo a wo mu nwunu bran champion bebrebe no mu nyai. No mo fa nkwa snate fo so. Esan so wo mo na ese wo mo ton. Wo mo ejapade na snate fo mum enyai.
Brian asam no ho. Me I'm very different. Look, se wo ton wade. Na se me ho semra kwan so. Me to a me wo sika metimi ato a. Under normal circumstances no matter. Inti aden na senate fo a wo makoton ye japade no yen ka ho asem. And I don't know how the NDC will listen to me and hear what I'm saying now. Na den na senate fo wo mo ekoton wade no yen ka senate fo asem. That's my point. Na mum Brian wo ton wo kokobede wakoto na me so makoto me ndi ye nibre akogu Brian so bebebe. Look, by all standard, Abrantia Brian, or you're a businessman. I am a businessman. Ain't you no? Samufi say, hotel no, mon pesa mo batonwa. Mon nyai, mon tombio.
And yeah, Honorable David Von D, or your Mashebe Jani, I will trifu a Timokwa constituency.
Yo, na yan shadi shanso ne fa baby, just and you said, yeah, why most yes, you will be contract. And the contract na so adwuma pa o yenti ise kura ko Kumasi Technical University and I said be Maame Kuma University of Science and Technology Maame Akwasu Adesin ono so ye dimfie bi nu aka ne ho a ame ya adom a woto aso no waye na adwuma e bia na aba be kan yensa Efri Tamale Technical University is Professor Ibn Bashir Moro ya wono so oda wono ma no Vice Chancellor no ono so ya pija ne contract ne mfie bi nu ye de aka ne ho se wonto aso ne adwuma pa sanse wiase ewen obi a adwuma wo ye say papa say boni o and when e bidi wanim wo ye bia so no manfo be hwe ho na ye di ho adanse nti ya dance pa yebedi ya dance bone so de ne ebe ye ne sebe efuturo na gadamse ya mra yetu nsu etemu no poto sa na nipa te na eneyi na ode atudwa se nyankropon aya adom na se esetia ne subi ma ode nsiden ne nkoye ebe ye adwumaden na wasa atoa so sede ye de amano no wa nti meka sei Tamale Technical University Bashiru Imoro Ibin Professor Nono ja yasan adi mfie nu aka no so na school nu ano se Vice Chancellor Maame to aso
ya na ye honkome
to aso odi enko enim
ya to akase bono so dia mamo owura Peter Mensa dodo na afre ni PM oye Chief Executive Officer Emma PM Group of Companies wono anso free safri nkate so ye wo baabia ni anwa so bekwai krosini mu watoye tifi mantam emu na wono ede atodwa ya wo chemu se ese na pomdi ho nsam ehia pa enu nti no baabi bia apomden enkumankuma ni bi kura ni no mpanifo hwe ese obeye o mafam de adi bia kwa na abo ama o manfo apomden eho nsam atumi awie peye odi nsam yitudwa bra omukọ bie eye health planning and services eye chip compound ni bia no ewo ne mpachamu a ebesom nipa be eho kasom 300 Ghana cedis 3000 Ghana cedis 300,000 na chese eye say eno omo de asi ede ama omo wo sahwin kate so eho nom na omukọ be no ankasa na tu ni botomu sika ede ebi apomden aso yeye
na PM dia friend Peter Mensa kache chukuru bi o ma na mfu enti yame ya dom etu yesem kakra ama ebe to chip compound bi ani ye jesi bo yame ya dom ami ebe to aso ye wi ni kama ani tu bi egu ye ama do kama enya ise yenyi nipa benu nsianso moment na omonke chipom pa so chemse endura no ebi se aduma na ebenyi wom akire ene na omnyina ka wom ahwe ama maintenance nyema bi a bese yede yeje mu ama wom na emu se betumi agina na akoso acha agise omamu no de wa moode enye politics de me hu ni se memman so ehia su papa se mente hakura na de bia mo hu ni se me manso e was said ye me ende omoso ende finally
Owura Peter Mensa PM na dodo na afre PM Group of Companies ono na eye ne dia e ofri sehwin kate so ena wo se achi nya wo de kora hwa na atafre ena banu bankum ni fa ka boma na nsem jeje nti na wakoye we e dia ma wantwen aban na omanfo ye omo wo sehwin kate so adana se pa eso wo ye oman papa de bia ojo omanfo mpumtwu ho
PM de waya o frasa kete mra no chendia nyina mo ne ete no no ate no no yese ene adekasa ma wa piensio yenya bi obia piensio ene PM anyaso bibia ne anyaso be kwai ya di kuni mo be kan doctor no wa no so de leko operation yo dey onye be fa ho ka be ko ene bibia ne anyaso be kwai ya ni fe
we your manfo ni bi omo wo sahwin kate so baabi ani anwa so bekwai mansim e wo atoye tifi mantam
na yantinsim wo koto e dan so koto kwa setena ene e kofa Inspector Ahmed Tumasi dodo no ase takun o twituo nsu ase a adum na ene ene ewura ma adwai di gu no man to ananam wonse do koto asetere mu no ene na na akua firi da bia wodi akiri na odi we nsusu e ba na de si koto
na ga wo support na efa asema efa Inspector Ahmed Tumasi ana hotedin ene takun ene ne kanch mama adwase se on kanti asefo ho biem no se de yedi nka abo amane no na bosumi etwa mu ana na otwa mu aye ba ye ne kai kodru se sa independent witness and who begina semnimuno oba begina adakem ema taakun lawyer any state attorney need to tell no ntinka na ya ba betoa so any say lawyer ogina mu ede mata akuna ntimi amepie mu e wo court ene enti obo de ahyese nya me ya adoma edwada ye 24 e wo busumi ye mu o mesa atena se no mahu ba bi o de anadwa wo ye kwa na busua pene busua na ma adwa eti ase na wo firi mu no ogina busua ni nyina nam ekasai
taakun lawyer no akudi baby nti mo twa no akudu baby no ma o manya nkra se anya de obutuma ba bedu satam nti court enfanchen na o se da fofo nti court trans na court ahyese eye adwada e bay na 1 o'clock e basa abasa no nti yeso adofo a mba ye be ko nche se amaso bidri ba se o ma bitie so amaso e po woncho adwada de nyame ya doma inu se eden ya e beto aso se de court aye won gen se o mba ya de ntente mama ye ye bompa ye se baby a lawyer na kodi bia se bibi da siri kwan a nyankopon ka no won wo anu fa na mara fi se baby asem na kodu ndi se ihia se ekontema ye na bibi awie pe ya asida de media no ene de mamo mo ya de pa se ekoba ye titiu na oye pa radio mo ya de ye bo ma so se awia na bi na bodi echi
ntu awi ko ba na afri ye ena okoko to ne no ntu aso yenku yenim
abusuafo ye kwa homa so ye ne Reverend Kofi Atadebra ejadifo ena dodo na afre no no na ye kandifo ya okofa Christian Blessing Church asori bai wo kwete bi ne ofata nyina papa no papa ye ba no da ye so pa munchiremu ne edi ye nyame de adom no ye bedi nkomo nene nkomo no dodo na akofa da ye so ebi mu kase da ye de ye se asem ye de koda ye mu ende ewo manfa no omuka de wo dwendwen ho de wakomada so ne yo behu na wo beda no na wo soso ho da ye sa na ti ya na anase e ya asem ya na nyankopon e pesa wo kan e de kire ye honhom ye ne ajadifo ebedi nkomo papa Christ asundwe nka o
nka so
me didi say ahode wo ho pa
la so na ya dom na de ho pa
papa sama e wa ni so na e de kwada yi mu
but ntisa direction no nyankopon achedia odi ama onipa bia okratini mu shedi nyame na nkonkro se che na before asefo ani adomachem di mu kono a okada so se daye anajo dosima wadano onipa wada kekese no ena wonyabe etete no kan gasem oche di bisi na oyu framaniemu na shedi tieni sisi ya yewo nemu no medde yi mu na me kan se aditi mu no ni be dia no kra no mu a na ode nante e dia na cover bi bia yi bia sa so na e dia na jode ko da kra no e fi bi te dia no mu ko e bi te dia nda ho endi ono so no ne bra ode nante wi asi na no na osia ne me dia na ade chia e bi me te dia no ma e di ene da so nti we ban se okusia mane okusia sika okusia asungi ade bia na okusia na odaye mu no ana se na ya dan mu no opie kwa na me de tren no de ba e de way mu a e de bi won na mu ene pie ene kan se da nti da so ne so di amen na de sida na se bi ana fa de we mi so de ko da yin de bi eye okra no na me ne kasa e bra ipe janso ada ana ju de sima ya da no na ono sinama okusia sa nyama na mekati nyina ache no ebi wa ayo bone fo no mehyehyɛ na wode ba okran kusia oba de we ni pedi dienu mu a dead we ni pedi dienu mu nti da so ma me se de kan no enye edidie no nom ana se de we ni se de ko da eye aduma chedi ana se de pa na me ama wodi pedi a okrati mu a otiasa so
na papa entumi mbase ni nyina na ye die nyame ka bi won so a enye sa bi se edidie ya na se asama wani so na na wale kwada yi ebi ntimi nse
na me de ka le se ebi wo wa ni nyina mu no se okali pia na eye obonsampo na ode wa hawo ba ne so na wale de diane bol yedi ana se ode ya bi ato no so a nyame mu na dom ebwa se the way you are of a cow.
I'm going to say the course and I read them down. I will need to get one dana or clan tea, you know. You could see how they have done. And we are doing a good years soon or no, also the Mama, but you are kind. If you're done, I can say, or when you phone to me, the enemy did that is with Shia or clan or how you have the enemy did that. Sounds like a be a possible and I'm so to me the back. But it's a money for the cry, yeah, on them percent. I say he does a bit dinner. And soon I mean, not them. I mean, to make a say, now doing, you know. Now the activity now, I'm not, no, I'm going to be better way, you know. I'm a little bit to me. I just say, do it to me. And you can say, you know, one for the back. I'm the back. By a solid year, I want to put in look at I will go say, now I say, or answer another common. I was sure that, you know, no, we could, you make a 59 and answer back to the man. In the other 2 years, panel, when Piazzi, if you say it, I think I come out the estimate. I mean, for the bunny from the air, so I deal with but we now could go and manage here, women, like I do what Piazzi or bone fire. And British had Nanka 2 minutes not finding in the training where they come. If you can say, Miniano, one of them father, Nipa Dano, as so now when you or the Dimano and activity standing and see about me and I'm in the Benedict. My time, Yadia Afam.
So they were done the idea hinted your own media. Now, a gentleman, we are Panachas, and yet I be and was a fan of grew.